Thanks to our friends at The Motley Fool for sponsoring this video. Visit fool.com/ASYM for the top 10 stocks to buy right now. Coinbase has been through a lot since becoming a public company, but over the last few months has actually gotten some pretty positive news. There's not a lot of crypto trading going on, but the fundamental thesis that the company is going to play a central role in the future of blockchain technology and disruption of the financial ecosystem, I think has actually gained steam. So I want to go through a couple of things that are going on, what to think about Coinbase in the future. My name is Travis William. Thanks for watching Asymmetric Investing. Please subscribe here on YouTube for all my content. And if you like this video, check out my newsletter, Asymmetric Investing, and I'll put a link in the show notes to a deep dive that I did on Coinbase specifically. The first thing I want to highlight is the fact that Coinbase and the blockchain ecosystem in general continues to win in court. Now, there have been a number of court rulings over the past couple of months, but I'll just go through a few of these here. U.S. court says the SEC was wrong to deny Grayscale's Bitcoin ETF proposal. Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency ETFs have been blocked by the SEC. The reason that that's potentially a big deal for Coinbase is often the custodian for a lot of these. So the Coinbase is actually the one holding the cryptocurrency, not the company like Grayscale or BlackRock that's running the ETF itself. So this could be a big opportunity if we do see ETFs be approved. Uniswap recently won a court battle, and that is the same judge that's overseeing Coinbase's case against the SEC. Coinbase has also had at least a few small wins in its case against the SEC, where the SEC has said the company has been offering securities. Coinbase has said that it doesn't do that, and its products and crypto should be regulated more like commodities. And it seems like that's going to ultimately go to court and be decided in a finalized way. So from a legal standpoint, these wins just keep coming for Coinbase. The potentially bigger win over the past week has been Visa saying that it would expand stablecoin settlement capabilities to merchant acquirers. Now, Visa is the intermediary between buyers and sellers in a lot of places in the world. It basically does the dirty work of getting money from point A to point B. Now, a lot of that theoretically could be done on the blockchain using something like USDC token. You might remember that Coinbase is a 50% owner of the Center Consortium, which runs the USDC token. So they're generating hundreds of millions of dollars in revenue just from interest on the assets that are sitting at the Center Consortium. But what they would like to see is something like the USDC stablecoin used more regularly for economic activity like credit card payments. What Visa is at least starting to roll out slowly is settlements on the Solana and Ethereum blockchain. The Solana one I think is really interesting because this is going to be potentially a much faster and cheaper way to settle payments than even Visa is. Visa actually takes a couple of days to get from one bank to the next. Solana can settle a transaction in a matter of seconds, and the cost is a fraction of a penny. So is this ultimately going to be a disruptive technology for the blockchain and a use case for something like the USDC token? That I think could be the case. I think that's one of the bullish arguments for a company like Coinbase, for the blockchain in general. And the fact that Visa is starting to implement this is a massive change in the way that we should be thinking about the blockchain. So USDC token specifically called out here, I think that's phenomenal for Coinbase. The bullish case for Coinbase is really that this becomes an infrastructure play in the blockchain. So this isn't necessarily going to be the company building all of the projects that live on top of the blockchain, but if it can build the way to exchange tokens, the infrastructure with the regular financial system, the stable coin that people are using more and more, they have a wallet that can be used as a service, and they're the custodian for a lot of these major companies. So I think the wins keep coming for Coinbase. It may be a long time in building this infrastructure out, but there is validity in using the blockchain as a better technology for the costly ways that we move money around today and the way that we verify transactions. These are small steps, but they're steps in the right direction for Coinbase. And the fact that they keep piling up, particularly in the legal space, I think is great news for Coinbase. But what do you think? Leave your comments in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to Asymmetric Investing. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you here next time.